Well, welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today's going to be a riveting experience with rivets. Okay, so I picked up this unit right here. I'll show you what it looks like in the future a little bit here, but the reason why I picked that up is I had a pair of them hand ones that I used, when I'm going out on a job somewhere, like for a remote location, where I don't have access to air. Guys, this is a beautiful unit. I've been using this a long time. It pulls up to 1/4-inch rivets, no problem. And of course, I always put a cap on here because, especially in my shop, you get a lot of dust and I don't want it filling up with dust. I don't know if you guys do that or not. And the other one I have is this one right here. And this has been great too. The problem was, this is, like if you take a look at the reach on this, you need a lot of room to get in there to do something. So, I seen this one here. I'm going to show you in a second. And it's operated with your drill. A buddy of mine did a review on this a long time ago. And I thought, you know what? I'm never going to have a use for this. But, if you see on the picture here, you can see how it's used, with the drill. And it comes with different sizes inside. So I'll open this up now and I'll show you exactly the reason why I got this. And we'll try pulling a rivet, and I got a really good strong 1/4-inch steel rivet, and they are the hardest to pull. We'll see if we can use this kit here, and let's take a look at it first though. Well, I opened it all up here, and here's the different dies that come with it, and it comes with the 1/4-inch already attached. And if you take a look at the end here, it is supposed to go in your drill, and you use your chuck on your drill so you don't over torque it. But you know what? I tried it in here, and you know what? It works on the impact driver as well, I imagine. You just got to be careful. You don't want to overdo it. And this does come in two versions. One that only goes up to 3/16, and well, there's my phone going off. One goes 3/16 and the other one goes up to 1/4, and they're different colors. This one here was actually $40 more to go to the 1/4-inch. So we'll try it out here, but it comes with all the different ones. And if you take a look on the instructions here, you can see these are all the different sizes that it comes with. So it pretty well covers everything. And I got the SAE. I didn't want all the metric ones. You can get some of these in metric. I didn't want the metric deals, right? And you know what? I'll show you my rivets here first before we get to it, just so you can understand. I do use a lot of rivets. So let's go to that next. Okay, so here's all my different rivets. My small ones are on this side here, and the backup washers. And on this side here is where I got the big rivets and the nutserts or nut inserts. Anyways, these are 1/4-inch 20 here, and that's with a different tool. And these ones are 3/8, and these are all the different rivets. And this one here, we're going to do these ones here, which is 1/4-inch, and they're steel. And of course, I even use plastic rivets. I don't know if you guys ever used these before, but these are just terrific as well. For the spots that you need, not a lot of holding power, but just something to hold on there, like willow L liners and that kind of stuff. They've come in good. Okay, so let's try this out, and let's try it on a 1/4-inch steel rivet. Well, I've got it attached to the drill, and I just want to show you something. What it does is, I'm in reverse right now, and I'll show you when you go forward. If you look right in here, you see how that pulls it down? So I'll put it back in reverse, and it brings it all the way to the top, and then it's got a cog in there that just keeps on going. But it's all the way to the top right now. So when you put it in the forward position, it's pulling the rivet in and back. So let's get to it right now. Well, let's get started here, and I've got the DeWalt 20-volt drill, and of course you have to have it on the drill setting. So let's just try the first one here, and let's give it a go. Wow! Guys, did you like that or what? Okay, so I'll put it in reverse. how does this thing come out? Oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch it over to my Milwaukee 12 volt and see if it'll pull another one. So let's try that next. Okay, you ready? Let's try this one. Okay. Okay, I had that on 2. Maybe I'll try it on 1. Yeah, it'll do it, guys, but no way it's not strong enough. You have to really go with the 20 volt or at least an 18 volt. Well, what do I think? I tell you what, the 20 volt did it no problem, and I had it on the fast setting. Next time I would have put it on the slow setting. It's got a lot more power as well, but it went through that no problem, right? And if you take a look at the unit itself here, you could see at the end, whenever you see that, you know, it looks like it would go inside of a nut driver. I call it a nut driver, but it's an impact driver like this. You know what, guys? I'm not going to try it in that because there's a lot of vibration, and I don't think it's meant for this. I think it's meant more for drills at a slower speed that pulls it in. So that's what I'll do. And the 12 volt, not a chance. When it was on the high speed, number 2, it just stalled out. Number 1, it did it, but I think you're lucky if you could pull 2 on one of these batteries. So now we'll take a look at the piece here, and you could see here it pulled them down real nice and tight. And you know what? Steel rivets have to be the hardest to pull. This did it no problem. And guys, I think it's 6. I don't know how many of you guys, let me know in the comments how many of you guys would like to use one of these. I think it's quite an ingenious idea. It makes it portable, and I have a project coming up in the future where I'm going to be using a lot of rivets, and I'm going to be using this. So thanks for joining me here today. If you've never seen this channel before, well, you're welcome to subscribe. Come back again, and we'll do some more testing with this particular unit on different rivets as well. Cheers.